So do you understand the method? To keep over prolonged time pestering with somebody, all of the things you can do to hurt them that don't qualify, don't fit within the defined actions that count as a crime. You keep pestering them, keep pissing them off, keep doing all of this stuff that doesn't register as a crime over a year and a half until for the purpose of then pissing them off until they do something, the target does something that falls within the parameter of a crime, and then you got them. You can put them in jail, you can sue them, or you can threaten to sue them, you can blackmail them. If you don't do as I say, if you don't give me your house, I will report and you'll go to jail. I will sue you. You'll have to pay a large sum. You don't even have to sue them. Right? You threaten them into a settlement. How much of this goes on, this method? And the law, both the civil, the lawyers are willing, the system is in place to do a cash for keys, or to threaten, have a lawyer threaten to sue to get a portion of the settlement, like if you do a mediation or something, okay, give us this much, and the lawyer will get this much, right? And then there's all the people who were calling me, giving the suggestion to help that facilitates that. Her own people, perhaps, tell me leave the door open and have somebody come inside and hurt her. I have had people suggest me that. So many. Which is what she would want, which is why she has wounds on her. You understand? The wounds on her are a score because they are horrible inflicted wounds. She has had, cosmetic surgery to try to fix it as much as possible. And then so she has used those either to threaten to sue or threaten to prosecute, and as a leverage to get something, a house perhaps, or a large payment. That's the scam. It has nothing to do, it's disguised as a tenant landlord dispute. The cops very well know what's going on. They play along with it. And you tell them that's what it is, they say that's not a crime. It's not about California has these tenant laws. Well, the are the laws intentionally in that way to facilitate scams perpetrated by criminals? Did the criminals make the laws, influence city officials or politicians to make it that way by bribing them or framing them, blackmailing them? A lot of that does go on. They find somebody perhaps that has dirt, maybe or they frame some sexual thing, have girls go have sex with them or put them in some situation, take a picture of it and use that to threaten to sue them. And so we need the policy to be changed so that we can pull off stuff like this. The laws are unfair. The overwhelming, the ease of unjust lawsuit abuse is there, which helps people perpetuate abuse, helps people threaten people, their targets, and makes people scared to hear the reporting of abuse. right? All of the policies that people have in order to protect themselves from lawsuits prevent any real work getting done. Or the language, Kaiser against the people are trained to do in order to protect themselves from litigation. Means they pencil pushes to nothing at all. A lot of times they do damage with these policy. They're trained to be like robots, not hear you, not connect with you like a human being. So not to get sued, not to do anything that you can blame them for, which happens a lot. The scammers like ask for help, and then they file a medical malpractice or something to make a living, easy living. Lawyers are glad to, injury lawyers, right, are glad to, medical malpractice lawyers are glad to do that. You see them advertising. They advertise because there's money in it. You see? And it's business as usual. A lot of people don't do anything about it because they're doing it also. Right? Who's going to complain about it when that's the whole culture?